My parents came from Orthodox backgrounds, but we were like what you might call observant, okay, supposedly. Observant, not, I had some issues with it. We didn't have school on Wednesday afternoon, but they had school on Saturday morning. And Jewish children were automatically exempt. And I did not like that, personally, because probably a lot of fun stuff was happening. So, but it also singled us out as Jews. Belgium was not a very progressive country at the time. There was anti-Semitism. And I remember as a kid having little kids tell me, why don't you go back to Palestine where you belong? And of course I had been born in Antwerp, and I said, you know. So that, I had a little bit of a taste of that. I didn't like being Jewish because it wasn't a good thing to be Jewish. And also, we had to go to Hebrew school Wednesday afternoon, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning. I resented that immensely, and I didn't learn anything. I did not, because we went to a school which was a boys' religious school called Tarkamoni. And Tarkamoni, because it was a religious school, on Saturday morning, all we did was use the Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, ba 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 ba. We read this thing, which I didn't understand anyway. And then Wednesday afternoon and Sunday morning, we did supposedly learn a little Hebrew. I can still read it, but I never, maybe I know 6 words, but I never was fluent. And my sister, who also went, eventually learned, but I think she ultimately forgot it all. But she had a good teacher or something. So that was that. My grandfather, Dad's father, was not the same kind of Orthodox as my mom's family. But when he came to dinner, we would put, it's a good thing my parents aren't alive anymore, we would put a tablecloth on the table. We would have fleischik, and he wouldn't want to eat in our house, even though I think my mom bought kosher meat. But he had a milchik meal. But the irony was, in the kitchen, it was all mixed up. And so it was a little bit of a joke. You know, I wasn't at peace with the hypocrisy of it.